Game time decision. Game time decision. Friday, December 16th, 2022. We're here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Game Time Decision. Got to remind everybody about our sponsors, Caesar Sportsbook. Check them out. Wager up to $1,250 on your first bet when you sign up with them. If you don't win, don't worry. You also get 1,000 reward credits, 1,000 tier credit back. You'll get that back as a free play if you don't win. All that good stuff. Use the promo code GTD full somewhere right there. Use that. Links in the description of the video. Just click on it, take you right to it. It's easy peasy. Don't forget to check out Earl Sports Bets package, 7-day package, only $49. 49 buckaroos. That's all you do. $7 a day, and you're profitable. Tim, how you doing in the NBA?
Number one on the site by about 14,000 miles. I think I can go like 0-15 and still be in first place.
Are you challenging me to start capping the NBA right now? And
Bring it.
You stop.
I need some competition. Stop. It's boring up on the top. Nobody's even close. It's not like it's even competitive.
Watch, you're going to go on a bad run now that you said that.
Shut up.
Fuck around, find out. All right, so we'll go over circuit plays.
Yes.
We'll touch base on some football. We're going to try not to spend 45 minutes talking about my Lions or Tim's Jets. We're trying not to do that.
We're not going to do that.
Right. We're not. That's positive. I like the way you think. So we're not going to do that. We are going to ask you guys to hit the like button. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget, like button, comment, share. Got questions about games, drop them in the chat. Tim's going to go I'm going to go Nick first with the NHL slate because there's only 3 games, so that should go quickly. Going to talk some NHL injury reports, goalie updates, stuff like that. Then Tim's going to talk NBA, which is a pretty decent slate. And then we're going to talk some football towards after we're done with the injury reports. So, that being said, Nick Earl.
Yeah, large slate here, just the greatest of slates as well. 3 games, and I played on 2 of them. Chicago Blackhawks are at the Minnesota Wild. Fleury confirmed, Mrazek expected. Tyler Johnson questionable. Other than that, no big injuries for Chicago because they don't really have any good players. On the other side, Brandon Duhaime, Ryan Hartman are both out. They remain out for the Wild. The Wild are slight, minus 425 favorites. I'm not betting this game on the side aspect. On the side, it's Hawks or nothing. I'm not betting the Hawks, though. I did take the over 6 in this game because I think that the Hawks can give me a couple goals, and we'll see 5 from the Minnesota Wild. I did stack the top line on my DFS lineup today. St. Louis and Calgary. Markstrom confirmed. Grice expected. Tanev is questionable. Killington remains out for Calgary. It's just still Paranovich and Scandella out for the Blues. This one's a complete pass. I think this line's right. And then the final game, Ilya Sorokin expected, I believe confirmed, my bad. And Kirill Vejmelka confirmed as well for the Coyotes. Anthony Beauvillier is a game-time decision. Alan Pellich is out. And on the other side, Andrew Ladd is out on the LITR. And in this game, I am on the under 5.5, and I'm on the team total under 2.5 for the Coyotes. That is everything for today's slate.
I hit the mute button. All right, good job. I love the fact that you are all year betting huge underdogs at when you have a minus 400 to 4. I think that
I don't want anything to do with it.
I know. It's the exact same way I feel when you bet the Arizona Coyotes. I'm like, man, I just can't get behind. I just can't do it. I can't. They just don't. Nope, not gonna do it. Nope, not gonna do it. And then the best line out of Nick Earl in 2022 is they just don't have any good players. They just
ruthless.
At this point with Patrick Kane.
No, I'm not knocking it. Hold on. I'm not knocking it. I'm telling you, that's the best NHL breakdown I've ever heard all year. So good on to you. Good job.
And you're giving me plus 350 to fade the Wild. I would be all over that if it wasn't the Blackhawks.
They just don't have any good players.
So
we're going to move on to some NBA in a decent slate here for the NBA. And then we'll go into plays of the day for maybe Tim Earl's got a hockey play. Probably not because it's small.
I did two of them yesterday. So I had the Penguins in regulation, which
the
won.
Sabres played.
And I had the Toronto Maple Leafs puck line, which lost. I will say
on your Sabres.
I did sweep on my Sabres.
Yeah, that was nice. I follow Let's Go Sabres picks or whatever it's called on Twitter.
Let's Go Sabres picks. Yep.
It's it was a nice little day. All right, talk to us about the NBA.
Yes, we get 10 games, which I will preface before we jump into everything. If you guys have not checked out my video on picks and parlays, it's a new series called Ballin' Out with Tim Earl. I cap all the bigger NBA slates, so anything 5 games or more. It's a complete rapid fire rundown of all those games. Make sure you guys check that out. I normally record it at night, and it premieres around 9 a.m. in the morning. So make sure you guys just check that out each and every morning so you guys can get the good lines. Anyways, we'll start off. Atlanta is in Charlotte. Charlotte's a 3-point favorite. And Atlanta's going to still be without DeJounte Murray, Clint Capella, and Collins. Gordon Hayward is listed as questionable to make his first appearance since November 23rd. I got to the over in this game. I got it when it was 233. It's up to 240. So a little bit of line movement there. I do have the over, but I don't know if I would bet it anymore. Sacramento Kings and the Detroit Pistons are up next. No real significant injuries. Herter, questionable with an ankle injury for the Kings. Other than that, everybody who's normally playing is going to still be playing. So, and I will say, I lean Detroit. Did I bet it? No. But I do like home dogs, so I kind of would ride that. But I did not bet that. The Orlando Magic are in Boston, taking on the Celtics. No Carter Jr. still for Orlando. No Suggs for Orlando. Smart is questionable for the Boston Celtics. It would be a lean towards the under, which if you watched the video last night, you could have gotten it, or this morning it was a 228. Now it's down to a 225. I'm not really interested in betting it. I did not bet that game. I would lean under, though, and I would probably have to lean Magic because I do not lay a crap ton of points. Indiana is going up against Cleveland. No significant injuries in this game. Obviously, it would be a lean towards Cleveland, although now it's up to an 8. I know on the video I gave out 7 for Cleveland, which is about my limit. But when a team is 12-2 at home and 11-2-1 against the spread at home, I would be all right with backing them. But I'm not going to be laying 8 points on that game. Brooklyn and Toronto is up next. OG Anunoby out for Toronto. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go. I'm on Toronto. I'm continuing to back them at home, fade them on the road. They're 10-4 this year at home. I'm going to go ahead and backing the Toronto Raptors. Golden State is going up against Philly, and this line has moved because it was a 7.5, and now it's double digits with 10. Philadelphia is a 10-point favorite and expects a little bit of regression from the Golden State Warriors. Why? No Curry for the next couple of weeks with I believe it's a shoulder injury. Won't require surgery, but is expected to sideline approximately a month. So be careful with him. Still no Maxey. Klay Thompson is questionable tonight. Wiggins is out. Green is out. A lot of injuries for the Golden State Warriors. I'm on the under in this game. I got it at, I believe, 228. And let me make sure I got it. I got it at 223. It's at 221 now. Continues to go down. I still think that Golden State team total under could be a good play as well. I think it's a low-scoring game. Knicks and the Bulls going at it. No significant injuries in that game to speak of. I am on the Bulls after they lost their last game in overtime against the same Knicks 2 nights ago. I am going after the Bulls. Minnesota and Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is a 2-point favorite in this game at home. Still no Cat. D'Angelo Russell is questionable, and Rudy Gobert is questionable as well. So we still don't know what's going on with them. I expect one of them to sit, but I'm not entirely sure which one. Maybe Rudy Gobert might sit out tonight. I would lean Oklahoma City, but I don't want to back them as a favorite. So this one ended up being a pass for me on that one. 2 games left. Portland Trailblazers and the Dallas Mavericks are going to go at it. Josh Hart is probable, but that is the only real significant injury in that one. Dallas is at home. I'll take them at home again after getting absolutely blown out in their last game. I'll go ahead and take Dallas to take care of business. And then my best bet from the Ballin' Out show is in that game. So if you guys want to check that out, that's on the website. Final game of the night, we get the Denver Nuggets in LA taking on the Lakers. Line is starting to move. It's down to a 1.5 now. Started out at a pick'em last night. Anthony Davis, LeBron James will both be in. Porter's still out for the Nuggets. I know it may seem like a fishy line. I'm on the Nuggets. The Lakers are the equivalent to the Yankees. You pay a Laker tax. That's why this line is so short. So when it comes to it, fade the Lakers. I'm grabbing the Nuggets tonight on the money line. That is everything for the 10-game slate. Back to you, Lenny, in the studios with the traffic and the weather and your potato chips.
I'm trying. I took a bite. I thought you had like 2 more games left.
No.
My bad. What else was I gonna say? All right. So that being said, my play of the day in the NBA is the Nuggies. I'm gonna take them.
Nuggies.
I was on this before. I like it. I gotta get behind Denver. I mean, I know the Lakers have been playing well, but it's Denver and it's LA. Come on, let's not get carried away. So
my NHL play of the day is not today, Satan. I looked at the slate and it was 3 big favorites, and no, thank you.
Right.
Cool. Nick, go ahead.
I took the Toronto Raptors at plus 105. The wrong team is favored. That's my explanation. I have them at a -2, and they're plus 1.5.
You should tell us how you really feel.
I don't break down NBA that crazy
I
because
know.
it's just numbers for me.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Small NHL slate, big NBA slate. You guys got anything going on in college basketball? It's not that big, or it is
Got
a big
a couple
slate in
of
college
plays, nothing
basketball,
crazy.
But,
I was already looking at tomorrow's slate for college basketball. Today's slate, I think we have 4 plays.
I've got 7 already locked in for NHL tomorrow.
I'm on Georgetown. I have 1 playing college basketball, and it's I got no real reason for it other than it's a home dog, or it's in Washington. Fair. It's not really a home dog, kind of a home dog thing. With Georgetown and Xavier, I just gonna take the points there. Don't read too much into that. And so, I'm just dabbling here. Let's head over to the chat. Say hi to some people, shall we? I guess that's what they tell me. Sorry, I just got a email. I gotta get out of this because I'm reading stuff I shouldn't be. Yo. Okay. I hit the like button.
Good job.
Blackhawks have heart. Lots of heart.
Yeah, heart's not going to win you games.
They also get participation trophies at the end of the year. The Red Wings and the Lions suck. Or they stink. Somebody else put, so do people named Tommy. I don't know who that guy is. So
not a clue.
Warriors and 76ers under.
Yes.
To put Celtics and Magic's under. Picks from Dave says, not a fan of Christmas music, but Christmas movies are pretty cool. Hashtag the wild dude, the wild. They're like big green.
You don't hold up back punches on them.
Yeah, don't tell us how you really feel. Don't Pistons, Bulls, Lakers tonight for me.
Pistons,
I wanted to pull
Bulls,
the
yes,
trigger on the
Lakers, no.
Pistons,
I
home dog,
did bet the Pistons.
but I want to. I probably will. We'll sprinkle.
The NBA expert here bet the Pistons, by the way.
Well, there you go.
And the under.
How did paint night go? I don't know. Oh, I didn't do it. I know what you're talking about, and that was like a week or two ago. I never went. I never went. No, remember I was gonna go painting, and I brought in my painting things.
You were gonna go painting? You're gonna bring your boyfriend along too?
No, my wife, bitch. Okay, I'm telling you. And we were gonna drink and paint. Listen, it's a way for me to get out of the house with my wife, which she's driving me nuts. I can take some edibles and just chill the hell out. But apparently, I pissed Cheshire Cat because I missed that night. We ended up not going because our kids are assholes, but we didn't go. And they had blue light night. So they had all these glow in the dark night light shit, like the blue lights, whatever things. I mean, I'm not an advocate for anything. Everybody do you, but it would have been a good time. I'm just saying. Would you take Chicago State plus the 15.5? Down player wants to know, Tim Earl.
Chicago State, we have at exactly a 15.5, so we had no interest in that game.
That's fair. College basketball, not allowed to talk about. I feel like you should tell us about your painting. I don't paint in the nude.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
He
does for his OnlyFans, though.
Yeah, I mean, you got to subscribe to that shit. Orange Powerade potato chips. Just got back from 7-Eleven. I did not. These are barbecue chips. You'd be lucky I'm not drinking some purple Powerade and that. And then you really know I'm from the east side of Detroit.
This Pure Bowl is tanking under. This is so much fun because I had the over 56. I live bet over 46.5. I live bet over 43.5.
Oh, fumble! Oh, yeah, that always helps.
Oh, you're popping
the
in now.
Fumble did not help as well. It's now a 39.5 live line.
Right on. All right.
And I also have over 28.5 team total for for UTSA.
Stop Gio says they need a good third leg for the parlay. Mixed sports is okay. So far, the Islanders and Reg and Marquette money line. You need a third leg. I mean, stop. If you're asking for a legit answer, then you got to give more. Like, do you want a plus money? Do you want just a money line? Do you want a spread?
If you're looking for just a money line,
Mavericks money line or spread, don't matter. Whichever one you want it, however risky you want to be.
The Wild
at -400.
Yep. In regulation. I'm in there. Or on the puck line, minus like 200. No.
Just now.
That's a true story. Damn kids ruined. I'm telling you, I'm starting. Tate, I'm gonna send you a shirt. I know. I'm gonna send you a couple of shirts, Tate. I told Tim Earl this. He thinks it's a great idea. Nick wasn't in the room yet. I'm starting a new clothing line. It's called FTK. Fill in the blank. Those kids. And I'm just gonna start FTK.
I like that.
I'm gonna start a whole new logo, brand thing, and we're gonna do this whole thing and hoodies and stuff. Every parent ever will buy a shirt. I'm telling you. When you get over 30-year-old, paint night is exciting. Bro, I'm about to be 50 in June. The big 5-0. So I expect everybody in the chat to hit the like button and be in Vegas for the big 5-0 birthday party. I won't be here. I'm going to be somewhere else. But y'all can come and party. I don't want to be here. My wife's trying to plan this extravagant 50th birthday party for me, and I have no desire. Like, I want to be somewhere with just her, and she's optional. But with my, ass in the sand, toes in the water.
Toes in the water, ass in the sand.
Yeah. Some kind of drink in my hand that's got an umbrella. I want my bartender to smell like coconut suntan lotion. Okay, his body's been kissed by the sun. I don't care where the hell that is. I don't want my kids around. I'm a little
sounds like you need to ask Zach Brown about that.
I'm just saying, me and Zach can sit and smoke and drink and be merry.
So you're knee deep in the water somewhere?
I'm trying. Don't delete my chat messages. Okay, I didn't.
We might have to now.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm going to take Red Wings -1.5 for brunch. Holy shit.
I was looking the other way.
I'm not. I don't even want to talk about Red Wings hockey. They can't score lately, so I'm worried about that. If and when you hit 30 Earl Twins. Oh, if. Because you fuckers said that your rate might not make it. You'll be painting in the nude, high on shrooms, talking about how cool the air pressure is. So listen, the award for best accurate comment of 2022 goes to Cheshire Cat. I'm going to tell you right now, that is the most accurate statement ever. Listen, bet responsibly. Where I live, certain things are legal. So if it's not legal in your state, don't do it. Don't break the law.
Facts.
You aren't there yet. You're not there yet. Bruins -2.5, maybe 3.5 versus Columbus tomorrow. Lillard over points and Dunkage over points. Ha.
I like the Luka prop.
Sup, Cameron? Raul, the bartender, smell. Hey, if he smells, that's fine. If he smells like coconuts, that's cool too. I didn't say whatever. I mean, if he pours a nice drink.
It's 2022. We don't judge.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. We just appreciate.
We make observations.
Yeah. Right. What's up, Tim? Nick, Detroit, hit the like. Rich P always stopping there. Lenny paid for his vacay with that Jameson Williams anytime touchdown. Yo, dog, you don't have no idea. That game last week was money in the bank. I'm trying not to blow it all this week.
Hey, the Lions got their biggest win of the year last week. Enjoy it.
That's not happening. We ain't done. When we win out, Tim, I showed you the other day. I was playing Madden one day. Wednesday, I had a dentist appointment, and I was just sore. I didn't do game time, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously, you guys.
He didn't do game time because he was more interested in playing Madden. We know.
I was sore. I was pissed that I was sore in my mouth. I was pissed that I couldn't eat, and I was hungry, and I'm fat. And so I was playing Madden, and I didn't realize that I was like week 8 of a season in the franchise mode. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna simulate till current week right now, like against the Jets, and it was accurate because obviously the games I've already played. So then I played the rest of the games. I won out, made the Super Bowl, and you know who had to play in the Super Bowl? I couldn't make this shit up. I took a picture of my TV and sent it to Tim. It was the Jets in the Super Bowl. Now, of course, Lions by double digits. We won, but.
Yeah, but luckily that's fake, so it's fine.
It's not fake, Tim. It's real people were in it. I played my heart out because at one point I was losing 7-6 because a dumbass missed an extra point. But it was a tough.
Yeah, talk about extra points. That early game this morning. That mixed extra point this morning killed any overs, which was fun.
I had what's his name plus 10.5.
I had Miami plus 10.5 plus 11. I had the over 45.
I didn't touch the over, and I wanted to tease it because I'm a teaser, but I didn't. So I just took the 10.5. I just didn't. I was scared of the total. I didn't like it to go under, say, 52, I didn't. These bowl games, with the smaller schools like the Duluth Trading, whatever bowl game this shit is right now is horrible.
Pure
Game.
bowl. This sucks. And I was expecting this to be an awesome game.
I really would have bet the over with you if I would have bet this game. I almost pulled the trigger, but I'm like, people sitting out for transfer portal shit. Coach is not playing this, that, or coach is not coach. What? I don't want nothing to do with that. Mr. 50. Yep. Twins do not have kids. I got one done buying diapers for the shelter, and they're taxing like $50 jumbo box. What? No, they're young. They're shit. I got a daughter their age. What do you guys just turned 23, right?
Yep.
Yeah, shit. You're approaching mid-20s. It's all downhill after 30, bro.
Fair.
I'm just like, man, I ain't bought diapers in 20 years. Actually, I take that back. This summer I had to buy a pack. I was at the store already, and my wife called me. My nephew, who was only like a year old, was here. And she's like, "Can you get a pack of diapers?" I'm like, "Where?" And she's like, "In the diaper aisle." And I'm like, "Okay, what?" And I didn't know they had all these
I thought
sizes.
you said you're going to pick some up for yourself because you crapped yourself or something.
Well,
you're getting up there.
Maybe after the Lions win out, make the playoffs, and go to the Super Bowl, there could be I might be watching the Super Bowl with a diaper on if the Lions make it, just because. I don't want to miss anything. I'm not going to Detroit.
Heck, we all will.
That's right. I win. I win. You win. Like the Mavs because the public is on the Blazers. Or
I'm just backing the Dallas Mavericks at home because that's what I do.
It's true. You haven't even thought twice about the air pressure. I haven't thought. Yeah, they have not thought about air pressure in the room ever. Me and Chester Cat need to hang out. I'm telling you right now. There'd be some drunk bets happening, but on games that probably aren't even playing at the time. We'd be live betting games that aren't happening right now. If you understand that statement, then you can hang out with us as well.
You'd be live betting the 1998 Frisco Bowl or something.
First of all, live betting it while replaying it and watching it on a VCR tape. Okay.
You're dating yourself here.
VCR is shit. I remember when I got one for Christmas. I remember getting a VCR for Christmas, and I was a kid. It was my own VCR and put it in my own room. Shit. I thought there's no way life gets better than this. So everyone seems to have some sort of bonus for Tatum, KD, and SGA over 20 or so points. Feel like each of them legit have a good chance. Sprinkle for plus 100 to 2, or goes balls to the wall. Well,
I never liked the boost.
I mean, one's just as good as the other. I guess you have a valid point, Nick, since brunch time is like a home game for the Sens. That's not true. I mean, kind of. Change your life forever. You'll see life in a whole different way. Things will move that aren't moving. Both channels liked. There you go. Like an adult, Richie P. The stupid cure bowl. Someone scored.
I know, right?
They really cared about finding a cure that would score. It's not that kind of cure, bro. I don't think. It's the dilute trading. Doesn't dilute trading make like
underwear?
Right. What are they trying to cure? Crotch itch? Like
and an interception on the goal line, because that's going to be how. Oh,
flag.
No.
Wait. What do you have? I have 5'11.
Okay.
I have 5'11 left.
Yeah.
Are you ahead of me?
No. There's a flag on the play?
I have 5:11 left in the third quarter.
There it is. Now there's a flag on the play.
Oh, I'm ahead of you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on the TV.
Let's see what happened.
He intercepted it at the 3.
Intercepted it at the 1 yard line because, of course, why would we ever get any points in this game?
Did he take it all the way?
No.
Oh.
Brought it back to
big tackle by the big fella. Pick a little fella up and put him down. What's the flag?
Probably number 9 shoving him at the end.
Maybe. 12-7.
We're all watching it now.
Yeah, second time this season, Trojans forced 4+ turnovers. All right, I'm gonna keep rolling in the chat.
It's annoying.
guys tell me
I'm
what
going to lie
happened.
bet the over again.
No, don't do that. You are on planet Earth, which is an enigma in itself. This guy's getting deep. I have to be one.
I wonder if he's on mushrooms right now.
Probably.
I'm more of a STEM kind of guy, but yeah. Mushrooms don't hide out in your body like acid does. Pure MDMA is cool too. Wow, we're getting deep in this conversation. Oops, was in the wrong channel.
Yeah, there was a personal foul after the play.
Okay.
So it's
First
additional
down, and
yards.
it's going to be, it'll be a short field for Troy at least. Make it competitive. Come on.
Yeah, hey, you could get overtime.
I'm waiting for the
freaking
total
way.
to unfreeze, and I want to live bet the total again.
So Troy scores, goes for 2, makes it 15.
I'm grabbing the
Hold
over.
on.
I'm grabbing the over 39.
Utsa comes down, gets a field goal, 15-15.
I'm grabbing the over 39 and a half right now. Let's do it.
And then we go touchdown in the fourth quarter.
And now I'm Xing out of my sports book so that I stop live betting.
That's fair. Well, maybe not speaking of Troy's defense. They are pretty good. That's fair. Well, Rick James thinks cocaine's a hell of a drug, so there's that. And Rick James is a hero. I mean, I'm trying not to get sick before Christmas, and one of my kids is sick. FTK, man. FTK. How about hanging out with me, Lenny? I'd hang out with you, Ice. Sure. But I might hang out with you while hanging out with Cheshire and not even know I'm hanging out with you, if you know what I mean. Mushrooms, MDA, pure are really the only 2 drugs that matter. Okay. Well,
What the heck's going on in the chat?
I don't know. And whatever helps balance people, like antidepressants, like MD. You should change your name, Josh, to doctor in front of it.
He's Professor
Or behind
Cat.
it, MD.
He's Professor Cat.
Professor. Yeah,
he's
I think
he's a college professor.
I think you should put MD at the back of it, just so we think you're a medical doctor. Nicholas is no Saint Nick. Okay. It's important. That's why they legalized it in therapy. That is true. But hey, they legalized shrooms in Denver, I think. What was it, Denver? I'm not currently. The night is young. Pistons for the W. I want to, man. I'll tell you what, if I bet Pistons, it has to be on the money line. I don't think. I don't. Like they either win or they get blown out. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, Tim?
Yes.
Tim is no little Timmy.
They're gonna either outright win or they're gonna get blown to pieces.
Right. If I was on mushrooms, I wouldn't be talking to you. Yeah. That's fair. We're just talking about drugs now. Seems like
Probably
he
not a
could
good
be
idea.
the Grinch that stole Detroit. Me? No. My dad is a doctor, like an MD doctor. That's awesome. See? I know, right? Who wouldn't? All right, I made it to the bottom of the chat.
Yeah, good job.
Drug talk. What else we got? All right, so let's get into NFL. Let's get this shit over with. I mean, we might as well.
Circle lines.
Let's see.
Want me to pull them up?
Yeah. I'm getting it right now. Somehow I have them right here. I just don't know why this isn't working.
Hey, touchdown, Troy.
Oh wow, scoring! I almost live bet Troy money line. I like Troy heading into the game.
Oh, you got it right there. Perfect. Shut up.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada doom.
All right. If I was gonna pick
Niners, 100% Niners.
I would have picked the Niners. I'll be
Yep,
honest.
we're all over it.
We talked about this since last week. We were on the Niners. I would take my Lions. I know you guys are on the Jets. It's a pick 'em,
Yes.
so it's neither here nor
Everybody, I will say real quick, this is and Lenny, you could probably agree with me. This is the perfect scenario to sell high on the Lions. They're coming off of winning 5 out of their last 6, winning a big divisional game against the Vikings, and now they go up against the Jets, who have lost 2 straight. That look struggling and are bringing in Zach Wilson again because Mike White did not clear injury. 2-point conversion.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good 2-point conversion, right? Yep. That's good.
I just called that shit. I just called that.
I just feel like the Lions are overhyped this week.
I feel like the Lions are totally overhyped. And the last
because it's a pick 'em, or actually the Lions are now favorited. Like they're 1.5-point favorites or something like that. If the Lions lost to the Vikings, the Jets would be 3-point favorites.
If the Lions lost to
Lions lost to the Vikings, the Jets would be a lot bigger of favorites. It's because they lost. It's because they beat the Vikings that they're even favorited.
I think it's more than just that. I think it's the whole last month, 6 weeks or so.
It's the recency bias, yeah.
Yeah, I think they were in that game against on Thanksgiving Day against Buffalo. They had a shot to win it. If they win that game, now you're looking at a 6-game win streak by somebody called the Lions. I mean, that's crazy right there. But it's 5 out of 6.
The BC Lions.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm a Lions fan, so I know it's a homer thing for me. I'm on the Lions. I do feel like the handicapper in me is thinking that the Jets defense is really good. I'm really not worried about that offense.
No, I'm not.
Even though the Lions defense has been shit all year, but they have played really good big moment. They've been playing like a bend don't break kind of thing the last a part of that 5 out of 6 wins, right? So I'm really not. The Jets don't score a lot. So if we can keep them to like roughly their average, I think the Jets defense is good. I just think that the Lions offense will kind of, in the long run, it's going to wear them down. And I don't think let me rephrase it. Because I thought this last night, and I might have been high, but I thought it was a good point. I don't think the Jets offense can keep the Lions offense off the field.
They're going to need a run game to do that.
Yeah. Well, I will say,
you know what I mean?
Xavier Knight has been really good for the Jets the past couple of weeks.
I'm more afraid of him than I am Zach Wilson.
Oh, 100%. But if you think about it, and then I'll kind of wrap it up, and then we'll talk about other games.
Yeah,
I'm all right with Zach Wilson as the quarterback. I mean, you look at it. What has Zach Wilson done the last couple of weeks? He's been sitting on the sidelines waiting for his opportunity to get back on the field. Right. Do you really think he's going to go and throw for 78 yards, 4 for 23? I think
I'm actually more worried that Zach Wilson's playing.
I'm not as worried about it, and I know a lot of people are going to overreact.
I'm more afraid of Zach Wilson than I am Mike White, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, you're more afraid of Zach Wilson?
Yeah, because I feel like being benched could play into a mental state for him, and he has something to prove, so he goes out there and he balls the F out. And if he balls the F out, we're screwed. As Lions. You know what I mean?
That's targeting. Sorry,
that's for sure targeting.
No, that's a heavy hit, and that's for sure targeting.
Here comes the replay.
It's going to be right over the middle.
Ooh! That's not head-to-head, though. That's shoulder to shoulder. That's side body to side body. That's clean hit, man. That's shoulder to shoulder.
They threw a flag for something. The question is that a defenseless receiver? Because he's up in the air and then he's getting blindsided. That could be a
That's
defensive
probably
receiver.
That's probably the call.
It's an
right
illegal
there,
blindside hit or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Because you got to think of
bullshit.
safety. Because if he gets hit like that, that could be whiplash in his neck.
Right.
They called targeting for that. They're
Damn.
reviewing it. I know people are probably getting sick of these targeting calls. I like that they throw the flags for targeting, though, just to review them. Because it's a reviewable penalty. I love that it's a reviewable penalty.
I want it to be right, but what I don't like, I like that aspect of it, but what I don't like about this is in slow motion, it's a different play. It's a totally different, you could totally misconstrue what is meant there. Was the intent to target?
The problem is
it's
not head-to-head as much,
there,
but
then he's
that is a
ejected.
heavy hit on his blind side.
Right. But
that's my big concern with that play.
so if you're a
jump,
Troy coach,
he
you're
is
telling him
jumping.
to make that play every time.
He is jumping at the guy.
After this ref is yoked, man. Call reversed.
No targeting. Really? We can't get any type of
Dude,
offense.
this ref is straight up yoked. Remember Ed Hockley in the NFL? He's like that. This ref for this Duluth Trading Cure Bowl, whatever, is this guy. I can't put my arms down. Whatever. So all right, moving on from this.
Yes.
And the Jets game. I kind of like the. Oh man, I really want to take the Giants here with the 4 and a hook because I think that game's decided by a field goal. But I didn't.
Oh,
I won't.
Actually,
no, that's fine.
That's
I know what they are. I put them in.
Well, no, that's not the right ones. Hold on. Because we did take Buffalo.
Right.
Dallas was a 3.5, and we took them. So that's our circus.
That Dallas game looks a little freaking weird.
Well, if the way that a lot of people are going to look at it, what did we just see from the Cowboys? They barely escaped against the Houston Texans. How about the Jaguars? What did we just see? They just blew out the Titans. Yeah. I think a lot of people are coming in on the Jaguars after that big performance last week. I think the Cowboys by double digits easy. Well, not easy, but I think Cowboys by double digits.
Probably. I honestly, I would take the Giants here.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna take the 4 and a hook. I really like the under. I think that game ends up just like it did when they played like 2020, something like that, like 20-20, like 21-17, maybe even lower. Something like a 17-14. I think that. So I would take the Giants in the divisional game. I'm good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take the Vikings at home.
Yep.
That line's weird. Why is the line dropping? Because it opened up at 5 and it's down to 3 and a hook.
Justin Jefferson's banged. He's effed up, and if he don't play, that's only.
If he doesn't play, then I like the Vikings. As crazy as that sounds.
I like them though. The Colts, I don't know what's going on there. Well, they're just terrible. So I would have took the Niners. I would have took the Lions. I would have took the Vikings. The Giants. I need a 5th. The 5th. You know what? Man, I really want to take Denver because Russell Wilson's not playing.
Yeah, Russell Wilson concussion out for week 15.
Yeah,
I've got a gut play for this week. I'm not going to be betting it. I didn't see value on the line, but I have a weird feeling about a play. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers are going to beat the Bengals this week.
I can't do it. I can't. I know that's where you were going with that. I would my 5th pick. I would take the Raiders. No, Josh McDaniel going against Bill Belichick.
I want nothing to do with that the Raiders game.
Yeah. The 5th one would be hard for me, man. I got a real weird feeling about this Browns-Ravens game. I don't like it, but I take. I'm gonna take the Browns. I don't think
I like it.
Lamar's playing. I don't like
I do
Huntley
like the
playing.
Browns.
And I think Deshaun Watson's gonna get a little, he's got some reps under his belt. Sooner or later, he's gonna have a game that's going to remind Browns fans why they gave up everything to get him, and sign him and pay all that money.
I'm not sold on the Browns. I think
I'm not either.
Wrong team's favored in that game.
If Ravens, though, who's playing quarterback? Like
Doesn't
they're on
matter.
the third string.
No, it's who do you call is gonna be back?
Huntley.
Huntley's back. Yeah, he's fine.
I'll take the Browns, but that's mine. That's where I'm at there. We're gonna go over to the chat. There's 35 chat messages from the last time I was in this motherfucker. Let's go. Where are we at? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Gut play of the day. I don't really. Maybe in hockey. Give me the Coyotes at home. That's a game I didn't play. I didn't play it, but I'm just saying. Yeah, no joke. I'm a no joke professor. Me. That's you. Nice.
You're the problem. It's you.
Yep. I look at it more as being a mentor. That's a good way to think of it. I don't have a master's in philosophy. Oh, you dice. I have a master's in ghetto street knowledge. Until tomorrow, gents. Unless you're against me. But I see it as a mentor. There, yep. The Sabres have called up Jeremy Davies from Rochester.
Who?
Okay. I will say, seeing that the game is tomorrow, I'm gonna and we'll come back Monday and we'll see how it goes. Jeff Skinner will score a goal tomorrow in his first game back from his 3-game suspension.
Potentially.
And the Sabres
Here we go. Big
7-6.
fourth quarter and somehow get to overtime. Let's go. That's all we got to do is tie at 15, I think. And then you could go touchdown for touchdown.
Yes.
But
Wait, these defenses are playing.
Troy is marching right down the field, though. So I don't know.
They're not really.
Nobody's doing anything offensively, and it's frustrating.
I hate when games are played between the 30s. 30 to 30. Like right that middle of the field. That's just, punt. Everybody's playing field position.
I like that better when I have an under.
I meet them. I feel like, it's kills conversation about it. That's fair. You know what? I do the same thing. When people, I don't tell people that I handicap sports for a living or talk sports because then they all want to talk. They want to tell me how I'm wrong. Oh, what do you like today? Okay, I like the Lions over the Jets. Let me tell you why you're wrong. Like it's like instantly.
Well, let me tell you why you're wrong on that one.
I don't come to your job and tell you how to fix the fucking ice cream machine at McDonald's, do I? No. So shut the hell up.
They don't even know how to do that.
Exactly. So that's what And my wife gets so mad too because she's like, "Don't be mean to people," and I'm like, "Why not?" And my wife pulls the whole. It costs you nothing to be nice to people. I'm like,
how much does it cost to be
mean? It doesn't cost me anything to be an asshole either. Here I am doing it for free. You're welcome. It's like someone telling you their therapy. Yeah, right. Listen.
No.
Yeah, for sure, Joe. That's why people. Yeah. Oh, Brad's back. It's welcome back to Detroit. I don't know what that means. Plus 185. He has been doing moms, probably. What the hell are y'all talking about? I love these kids.
I'm confused.
Write me a letter. It's the craziest part. I know. I don't know. Boom. You can help if you need it. Is the ref the same that went viral for that thing in his pants?
I think so.
The yoked out black dude. He's huge. Like, I mean, he's like, I can't put my arms down big. Like he doesn't. He looks like the shirt hurts, man. I'm just saying to you. I'm telling y'all right now. He looks like it hurts a little. Oh, maybe they're not really marching down the field. 4th and punt.
Ready for them to pen?
What?
They're
I didn't receive any notice that the Cowboys are getting close to signing OBJ. OBJ, surprisingly.
Odell's still relevant in football?
I don't know why it's making so much. Is it because he's Odell and it's the Cowboys that people could, like, I keep seeing people on Twitter talking about it. Like, how the hell does he make a difference? Like,
he doesn't. He's still injured. He's still injured.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they signed the other guy instead, and they're still talking to him. They want to see how his rehab goes. First of all, even if he was perfectly healthy, you gonna bring Randy Moss back too? I mean, shit. What's his name? Play for the Niners. Can't think of big wide receiver. War number 81, I think. Terrell. T.O. Where's T.O.? Bring T.O. back. I know he needs a job. He did a whole ass reality show about being broke. So love the Jags money line.
They go for it. They went for it and got the first down.
He never asked for the leadership role, but here he is killing it. I like the Giants, the Broncos, Patriots. Full lectures. Maybe the Titans. I'm afraid of the Titans.
I do not like the Titans.
I don't either. I kind of like the Chargers. They're in a. I mean, everybody's in a playoff hunt right now. Josh knows the Patriots defense works, and knows how Patriots offense runs. I like the Raiders. See, I want to believe that, but Josh McDaniels is a freaking idiot, and can't get these guys. I don't think he's a leader. We just mentioned this about leaders. I don't think he's a leader, Josh McDaniels. I think he could be a great coordinator, but he's never, ever been a good head coach. And he's proven it again in the Raiders. Ravens money line. Bears money line 2. Eagles another one here soon.
I think the Eagles win. I don't think they cover. Because you got to think, they just clinched last week.
On them.
They just clinched the playoff spot last week. They got Dallas coming up next.
The Eagles were a look for me.
I like the Eagles.
Yeah.
I already played a -9, and I'm probably going to look to play a -4, 4.5 first half.
I said me time. Oh, it's my boy. Turns out I'm starting a clothing line, FTK. You can fill in the F or whatever you want, but it's those kids. I'm just saying. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be the most. I get you. I miss your face. I miss you too. The air felt differently in Detroit knowing that you were close to me. Across the river. Even though you didn't come see me. You're always wrong. I know. I'm always wrong. I thought you were a girl for so long. I'm going to tell you what. Our fan base in this show, you guys in the chat, bar none, the most amusing and dumbasses that I could ever ask for. So we appreciate each and every one of you.
100%.
Don't forget to hit the like button. Brad, you should hit it twice. How was the doctor's appointment? Sucked. I got to have another knee surgery.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I've had both, for the record, to go back to Brad's comment, I've had both total knee replacements in each knee. My knees are 100% metal. I'm like the $6 million man for those of you that are older, the cartoon, whatever. I'm like scars holding knee, right? Well, now it's been like 4 or 5 years, so now they got to go in there and just arthroscope, just clean up some of the scar tissue. It should be in and out same day. So that ref is yoked, man. And compared to the guy standing next to him, he looks even more yoked right now.
Yeah.
Not you, the Earls. You're too old. Yeah, it's fair. What's up, Jose? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Titans in Denver, Bronco country. I'm not playing it. Pistons tonight.
No, sportsmanlike conduct, and they get another. They give them.
Wow, really?
Come on, Utsa.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, first down. Okay. Get him close. Troy, score a touchdown. I don't care. There's 11 minutes still left in the game.
You want to
guys score a
'cause then
touchdown fast. Utah goes score a touchdown fast, and we get. I at least want my over 39.5 that I live bet.
Yeah.
I like the Pistons either win or they get blown out. That's where I'm at there.
Correct.
I won't take them plus points. I'm either taking a money line or nothing at all. Won't take them favored at all. Mrazek gets the start for the Blackhawks. Yeah, man, he lets in
21.
4. He lets in 4. So if the Blackhawks are going to win, they're going to have to put 5 on the board.
And this Blackhawks team has proven time and time again that they can't.
I don't know if they have. How many goals have they scored all year? 5, maybe?
They're 31st in the NHL for goals.
31st out of 30 teams. That's how shitty they are. I'm just kidding. Well, they don't have any good players. You should have listened to Nick Earl's breakdown.
Expert breakdown. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. NHL. What is he? What did we say about Chicago Bull legend Jimmy Butler? This is NHL handicapper legend Nick Earl. Chicago Blackhawks just don't have good players. Okay, it's how it works. I wish you do a free pick on this game, and that should be the only thing you say as a breakdown. I'm taking the Minnesota Wild in every way, shape, or form. Chicago does not have good players. Cut. That's it.
And it cuts back to then you bring yourself back in.
And I'm like this.
Over.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Sometimes I resent students for looking up to me. Jesus Christ. I'm like, why? I'm just trying to live. Did you have a penile enlargement as well?
Yes.
No, not today. But now that I see you, showing. Knees, dude. Knees. Unsuccessful. That sucks. Beheadity's here. Is he? Oh, Beheadity here. Okay. What game is this in the NFL? It's not. It's college. It's college football. Forget password. Walk across again.
Yes.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? I'm just starting to make another clothing brand that just says, what the hell are they talking about in the chat? That's going to do it for our time, guys. We are just about done. So we appreciate you guys seriously stopping by, though. Right here. Jose says Luka props, 30-plus points.
Yep, that's fine.
There you go. We are going to, in the spirit of game time decision, we got to do it because he's playing this week.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. Like I'm a trooper. I'm a team player, and I am. And I hope he gets one. For the record, the last time that Zach Wilson played the Lions, I believe was his first NFL game on Monday Night Football against the Lions.
Wrong.
Was it his first? What was the first time he played the Lions?
No, wrong. He's never played the Lions. I know what game you're talking about because the quarterback in his first career pass threw a pick 6, and then we ended up destroying you guys because it was Sam Darnold, not Zach Wilson.
Thought it was him. Damn it.
Which Sam Darnold's undefeated as a starter this year.
Man, I hope to God he doesn't come in and blow out. It's Friday, man.
Yep.
Freaky Friday.
First quarter. Sixers first quarter. Hillard, Praz.
I'm not on the Trailblazers, so I don't really like Lillard stuff.
All right, I gotta go bet the Hawks because they don't have any good players. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us. Tune in, Game Time Decision, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. We are here. Most of us will be here most days. What you want from us?
I mean, who would ever skip shows?
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
Yep.
I'm just letting you all know. We're going to loop this out. We're going to gritty on out. Good luck unless you're against us. We'll see you Monday, 5 o'clock. Listen, you want to tune into that show because one of us are going to be talking a lot of shit. I mean, it's honestly, we'll both be talking shit. Just one of our teams will lose. So that's it. Good luck. Unless you're against me, go Lions.